December 1st. What's up, beautiful people? Today is a very special day for me because December 1st, 3 years ago today, we gave birth to my daughter, Aya. I love you, Aya. Happy birthday, baby. So, what's going on in the energy right now? Well, today, man, we have a lot going on, actually. As all of you know, we have a yacht today, of course. Go figure, right? Yeah, why not just throw a yacht on top of the eclipse, right? Yeah, okay. So, Yod, finger of God. Before I get into this energy, 40% off readings. Check it out now until the end of Sagittarius season. Don't forget, jump on it now, spiritualbodybuilder.com. And check out the opportunity community. I fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome. You're thebomb.com. Things have been growing. I am so grateful for you. I love you guys so very much. In this great time of transformation and opportunity, we are standing in the presence of a massive amount of just influx of energy. I know you guys can feel it, right? Yesterday, during the eclipse, right, we came into this nucleus of this energy. So yeah, December is going to be the nucleus of this year, really. It's like it's all been building up to this point, right? So today is coming off of an eclipse. We have Saturn that is a quincunx to the moon at 29 degrees of Gemini, and the moon is also quincunx over to Mercury and White Mussolina. So, and Mercury, by the way, is moving into Sagittarius today. Whoop. Where it is where it is debilitated. So, what does that mean? Well, first of all, let's look at this. Okay, Mercury debilitated. I have Mercury in Sagittarius. It's debilitated because, like, when Mercury goes in Sagittarius, it's like I just want to know everything, right? It's like there's so much space it wants to explore, it wants to try, it wants to travel, it wants to, holy shit, what is that over there? What is this over there? Oh my God, what exists? And then you can like lose your touch of reality a little bit, right? So we have this period of time while Mercury is in Sagittarius, and especially, it's going to come up and conjunct the South Node that's transiting. We're going to have to keep our eye on that, okay? Because we definitely want to make sure that we don't get carried away in a dreamland or, just floating off and la la land. And this is, again, this period of time is very prone to just having, like, there's the dream, but is the dream really realistic, right? Like, okay, you have a vision, you have an idea, write all that shit down, but don't get too attached to the idea, to the vision, to the dream, okay? It's almost like you have to have the image in your mind, but then be flexible in your approach to how it works out. Because if you get too attached to it, then you're going to be very disappointed because, typically speaking, it doesn't really map out the way that you saw it in your head it was going to map out. It's going to be much bigger in your head or much less realistic in your head than it is in real life, okay? So with the yod here, this is going to be a point, which is, I feel it's going to exaggerate or accentuate the energy of said eclipse, because the learn lesson of the point is at the North Node. So this is all about clarity, understanding. So our minds are doing a lot of stuff. I personally feel, right, with everything that's going on in the world right now, with these eclipses, with all these astrological transits, we are in now this bubble of ascension. We are in the nucleus of this process where our DNA is being activated. And as it gets activated, weird shit happens, guys, because you know what? We've been lied to about a lot of stuff, about how all this stuff works. Okay. So once we start learning more things, which by the way, I did combo today and I did microscopy on the combo before and after. Pretty fascinating stuff. I'm going to share that with you guys here coming up probably next week. Okay. I'm getting ready to have a whole series on how different things influence us at a cellular level. And I'm going to show you proof, qualitative and quantitative proof. It's fascinating, super stoked. Check it out. But, and we can actually tie it into this kind of stuff over here. Okay. Fascinating stuff. But we have Mercury sextile Saturn. Okay. So that's a plus. That's good. That's a good thing. Okay. So that's like the communication here. Like, all right, we got to get our shit together. Is this feeling like we need to get our shit together and we need to make a plan of attack. We need to take action on what's going forward. That's what this yacht is all about. Okay. Now, just got to be careful with not being too delusional. All right. Make sure that you're not just like completely, you're not trying to create an imaginary world or an imaginary friend. Okay. However, also believe in yourself. Some people go too far off one way. Some people go too far off the other way. Some people are like, don't believe themselves enough. Some people are like, wow, I could create a crystal castle in the sky. Like you got to find a happy medium. Okay. Because like, let's face it, there is a lot of weird shit going on. Okay. And there is DNA activating and a lot of really cool things are probable and possible. All right. It's all about your beliefs. Okay. Like if you see these things, all right, and then you come into an experience in this 3D matrix reality and it disappoints you. And then you're like, oh man. And then you start beating yourself up. Oh, fuck. I knew that was stupid. That was ridiculous. I'm never going to believe it. Blah, blah, blah. That is where the problem is. So get out of your head. Okay. This is where you have to be careful about getting in your head about how the plan is unfolding. Allow it to unfold naturally and let it be okay to have its wiggle room, because this shit unfolds how it unfolds, not how you think it's going to unfold, right? And typically speaking, 9 times out of 10, actually, yeah, I'd say 9 times out of 10, that it doesn't happen in the way that it's going to look. But when you have experience, you can take that experience, and from the previous experience, you can ascertain certain patterns, okay? And when you do that, you're able to anticipate new patterns. We want to do this in a positive way, not a negative way, okay? And all this kind of stuff is what I work with you guys one-on-one when we do coaching, all right? But I'm just letting you guys know, all right? Don't get in your head too much, all right? Have the vision. Definitely dream big. See, for me, my issue is I dream like really, really, really big. And back in the day, I used to get really disappointed. So that's why I say that. Some people don't dream big enough. Oh, that's not possible. No, I can't. That's stupid. I'm just gonna sit back and lay low, and the whole world's going to shit. So I'm just gonna sit back and just chill and watch from the sidelines. No, you need to create your life. So create life and make it happen. Okay. Don't forget too. Okay. Chiron is slowing down to go direct. So the chirotic energy for this whole month is going to be very powerful. I talk about that a lot in my December monthly horoscope. Okay. So go check that out on my YouTube. So, and we have Mars at 17 degrees. We have Saturn at 28 degrees. Man, who else is looking forward to Saturn being out of Capricorn? Hi. 2 more degrees, guys. Almost 2 more degrees. It's almost there. So we're getting there. Jupiter's at 26 degrees now. Boom. Things are moving forward. Things are moving fast. Stay centered. Keep writing down. Okay. Just be aware, be advised of these, little things that we can go off to the left and right and kind of get away from ourselves. All right. We don't want to get away from ourselves. We want to keep it realistic, but also definitely like it's time to start planning the process for the next chapter of your life. Fuck yeah. All right. I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you resonate with this, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And go ahead and don't forget 40% off for Sagittarius season. And I will see all you beautiful people. Oh, don't forget, today I will also be going live every Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific on Instagram and YouTube for the weekly energy report. It's going to be a big one. Well, it's going to be a big one for the next, like, you know, at least 4 or 5 weeks. I mean, because like we're in the middle of it now. It's crazy. All right. See you guys there. I love you all. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Peace.